I keep hearing this game is so good.
And meaningful class design and more customization than you can shake a chainsaw at.
Dude,
Honestly,
I love that so much, man. Just customizing all your armor.
Myriad shortcomings. Space Marine 2 feels like this fucking impossible feat.
I'm gonna be crucified for this, but I feel like 40k and FF the same level of nerd. Dude, wait, what's more nerdy, 40k or Final Fantasy? Bro, to be honest, 40k and it's no contest. I think there's so much lore surrounding 40k and it's so intricate. I feel like it just breeds an ecosystem where 40k, like, you can go so deep, man. And I know Final Fantasy has like crazy lore too, but I feel like 40k is so intricate, and there's literally what, thousands and thousands and you know, there's like specialists, and like there's so much to it, bro. There's so many ways you can get into 40k. You can't pay Final Fantasy minis. I mean, I'm sure people still do it. Final Fantasy has good lore, but 40k you got to do research for like a month. Yeah, you can get away with like pictures and infographics on like Final Fantasy, but like 40k you need spreadsheets. You'll need graphs, you know, Venn diagrams, who's racist towards who. Like, oh, Xenos and the Black Templars, oh, they're overlapping. That's not gonna be good. Like color-coded Venn diagrams. Yeah, you could teach a college course on this. Yeah, 40k is the poor rich man's game. You need 400 to even get a tabletop. Oh yeah, dude, even the minis that we did, like it was a pretty hefty penny to get the paint and just the figures itself. Like, I think we spent a few $100s just to paint like what, 4 miniatures. Why is it called 40k? Isn't that because it's the year 40k? Yeah, Black Templars are the most racist, and see, I didn't know that when I picked them out to color them. Yeah, I still have mine, dude. I still have my Black Templar that I painted. Yo, boys, remember this, man? I went pretty hard on this. Me and Yen still want to paint Dark Souls figures next. Bro, it came out pretty good, man. I like the pauldrons, like the white and the gold and the red. Yeah, this was my first time. I did this live on stream. The VOD is on YouTube. The most racist faction in the universe. Oh, I just have dad notes on my hands, man. I write my shopping list on my hands. Do not read that. That is literally what I got from the grocery store today. Bro, I didn't have any paper, man. I didn't have any spare paper. Well, you know what? This was technically my first one. This what is this? A Chaos Marine? This was my first one. I did this the night before the stream. But I think my Black Templar was way better. Yeah, this was my real first attempt. Yeah, just kind of simple, more simple, like with like a light gray, which is some gold highlights, really. Nothing too crazy. I think this one came out way better. This one I just kind of did like a rush job just to practice a little bit. So if I'm the one that's into 40k and Yen's the one that's into Final Fantasy, does that mean that I'm more of a nerd than Yen? I just don't see how there's a world where that is ever possible, though. So I don't know. I mean, I just don't feel like that's the truth, man. Listen, I know she got Invisalign and got a new haircut lately, but she's still that same nerdy old knucklehead to me. Remember how hard you nerded out painting? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe it's the yin and yang. Yeah, we complement each other. Exactly. We're pretty nerdy household. Two sides of the same coin. Yeah, maybe it was meant to be, man. I don't know. 40k and Final Fantasy is like his and hers nerdy games. That is so true, dude.